Hi, Kenny Vega, the Homewatch expert. Here today, in this video, we're going to be talking to veterans of the Homewatch industry and also people mid-range and just begun. And you're going to get value on this, and you're going to see all the spectrums and the levels of this industry. Now, today the networking event is a picnic. You know, National Homewatch Association put together a picnic for all of us to meet, have fun, relax, talk some business, learn about each other's families, how we do this business, and to mentor some of the new people that are coming in. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you. Here's my great honor and privilege to introduce you to Jack Luber, the founder of National Homewatch Association. He's the guy I first talked to when I learned about National Homewatch Association. And he sold me, he did. He told me over the phone, he closed me. And you know what? I don't regret it. It was the best thing I did to join this wonderful association in this world of Homewatch. And Jack is gonna tell us when he started, what year, how many clients he got, and how, as he grew National Homewatch Association. And again, Mr. Jack Luber.
Hello, Kenny. It's good to see you, buddy.
Good to be seen.
Absolutely. Family Homewatch. I love it. And power wash and paver sealing.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. You and I met how many years ago now? Three, four?
Almost 3, yes.
Almost 3, yeah. I met you, I came down and I was meeting people at the hotel over in Fort Myers, and you came over and we had a good conversation.
Yeah.
So, what did you want to know, Kenny?
When did you start your history? Tell us about yourself.
So, I'm from New Jersey originally, and I was getting burnt out of corporate. Thank you very much. I was getting burnt out of corporate life, and I had the opportunity to move to South Carolina. I had purchased a place down there for a vacation place, and I had this idea. Now, I'm not the first guy that invented Homewatch. That's been going on for a long time. You know, caretakers and property management, things like that. But I had the idea to do this in Myrtle Beach, a little south of there in South Carolina. And because as a vacation home owner, I did some renting of my place, and I found that I was being taken advantage of because I wasn't there. And I realized that, you know, when you have a home far away, no one is going to be looking after your best interests but you. Nobody will do that. And I had the idea because every time I came down to the condo, my wife and I would come down, we'd have to clean and we'd go shopping, and we knew that, you know, I had to write a check for, you know, $5,000 because the property manager said you need this and you need that. And all I could do was trust them. And not that you can't trust your property manager, but I didn't have any of the pertinent information. So I wrote a check blindly on their say-so. The bottom line is that all of these thoughts were in my head, and when I had the opportunity to move down to South Carolina, I wanted to start a company. So I started Coastal Carolina Homewatch in 2005. Now, when I was doing my due diligence and I was trying to get information on the Homewatch business, I was able to locate about 4 or 5 people doing it across the country, some semblance of Homewatch. And nobody would talk to me. They wouldn't give me the time of day. And as a result, when I started my company, I made every mistake you could make. Every mistake, probably 10 times. And so a few years later, and again, a handful of people in 2004 and 5, I had the opportunity in 2009, and I looked and I said, there might be 1,000 people doing this. And I realized what a threat that was, because if they weren't doing things properly, if they weren't insured, if they didn't have bonds, if they hadn't had a criminal background check, and they weren't doing things to protect their clients, they could really hurt my company and hurt the industry, this young industry. So I founded the association in 2009. In the beginning, people were like, who the heck are you? What gives you the right? And 16 years later, we're in 45 states and 5 provinces, soon to be 6 provinces in Canada. We're in the Yukon Territory also in Canada.
No.
And yeah, we're kind of going. So I sold my business after 19 years. It continues to operate. And the employees that were there are still there, our company vehicles and everything. So I was fortunate and to be able to grow this and realize the potential of Homewatch.
So you sold your own personal Homewatch.
That's correct.
Business.
Correct.
And
Coastal Carolina Homewatch.
Coastal Carolina. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So, and now you just work with the run NHWA.
Yes, which is a full-time job in itself. And so having the business and this, I just couldn't do it anymore, which is why I sold the business.
Yeah, because I know you come down to every event, you know, because right now we're in Estero, Florida. We're having a picnic here, like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
And Jack comes down and spends time with us, and he gets to meet every Homewatch owner and connects with all of us, which is important.
Yeah, I give people the opportunity to come and meet with me one-on-one. And I try to do that as often as I can. And of course, we communicate all the time. So I'm always there to be to talk to. We've got a communications platform, NHWA Connect. And this way the members can refer clients, they can ask questions. And again, because nobody gave me the time of day, the cornerstone of the NHWA is members sharing with each other. And that's that.
Correct. And we have an event coming up.
We do. We've got we're announcing it now, but we will be having our North American Conference in Orlando, Florida in October 23rd through the 26th. And it's going to be great.
Fantastic. I'll be there.
I know you will.
I'm not going to miss it.
I know you will.
We'll be there. We'll be there live.
Yep.
Doing videos, so please stay tuned. And if you like what you hear here and you want to be part of this, feel free to reach out to NHWA.org.
NationalHomewatchAssociation.org. Absolutely. Thank you. And please make sure your wife brings the Puerto Rican rice.
Absolutely, man.
Okay, brother.
All right, thanks. Thank you, Jack.
As usual, it's wonderful to see you.
Thank you. Likewise.
Thank
All
you.
right. You made it to the end of the video, and I hope you got a lot of value out of it. You saw the veterans, you saw the mid-range, and you saw a brand new guy. And I hope that inspires you to learn more and do more and get involved more in the Homewatch industry. If you found any value in this video, please leave a comment, and don't forget, like and subscribe. You know what I mean. Click it, click it.